So me and my mate used to play Rainbow Six Siege. It was a video game, like a shooter, first-person shooter. It was kind of like Call of Duty, but you only had one life. It was just a hardcore Call of Duty, basically, like Search and Destroy, but every single round, right? This game, we used to play it with these American guys, all right? And these American guys were so fucking good. They were literally top tier. They were amazing players, right? And they were really fast. They used to play on high sensitivity. So they were whizzing around, fucking drop-shotting kids and 360. They were mad, bruv. They were crazy. Me and my British mate would play with these two American guys, and we'd always say, bruv, you are rapid. You're rapid, right? Because they were so fast. We used that word in the sense of like, yeah, you are fast. Now, they didn't quite understand what the fuck are you saying, bruv? Like, they understood the word, they understood what we were saying, but they kind of took it in a way of like, they kind of joked about it. Like, oh, you're rapid, you're rapid. They kind of mimicked our accents with it. And we then adopted the saying of rapid, the word rapid, right? It's a little inside joke between the people that I know, my family members, my friends. And every time we say rapid now, we use it in a sense of like, this person's just good. You are good at whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, you're good. You are the winner at life. So every time we'd see these American guys, oh, bro, you're rapid. They'd get like a 1v5 clutch or something. Oh, you're rapid, mate. You're rapid. Now, we stopped using it in a literal sense of like, oh, you're fast. And we started using, oh, you're rapid, the word rapid. We started using that in a sense of like, oh, you're just good. You're really, really good. And it's quite a little, it's such a, like, you're probably thinking, what the fuck is this guy talking about? I use these words and I tell myself, I'm fucking rapid. I literally walk through the world and I look in the mirror and I say, I'm rapid. Or I'm rapid at the gym. I'm rapid at getting that girls. Of course I was going to get it. Like, I tell myself that, and me and my mate have this inside joke still to this day. I've known this guy for 8 years, since Xbox days, right? And I've never met him before in my life. We just know each other through online, through FaceTime. I met him on Xbox, and we still say the same shit. Even my family members say it now, right? We're like, oh, we're rapid. We're rapid. And I want you guys to adopt some sort of similar mindset as this. Every time I'm having a low day, every time I'm having a shit day, every time I'm feeling bad about myself or insecure or negative, I'll look in the mirror and just say, I'm rapid. I'm fucking rapid at life, right? And it's funny, and I think we all need these kind of little affirmations, if you will, if whatever you want to call them, to just bring ourselves back up to speed. Whether it's, I'm the fucking man, you know, Andrew Tate has that, I'm the fucking man. Tell yourself, I'm the fucking man. That's Andrew Tate's thing. I like to say I'm rapid, right? It's a little inside joke. No one else is going to know, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You sound like a spastic, right? No one else is going to really understand what it is that I'm saying, but I know what it means. Right? I'm rapid. I'm good at everything. I'm good at life. I'm just a master at life. That's what it means, basically. It doesn't mean fast. It just means I'm good at life. I'm the master. I'm rapid, right? And we always say this, and it's funny because no one else understands what it means. We've been a party on Xbox back in the day of like just the randoms that we've been playing with in the game. Me and my mate would get a clutch or something. I'm like, bro, we're fucking rapid. We're rapid. And the French guys in the party were like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean you're rapid? Like, we'd just piss people off because we'd always say it and no one would have a clue what we're talking about. But I think it's just, and I really thought about this deeply, and I was like, bro, it's mad that those two words, I'm rapid, I can say those things and it just instantly gets me in this like, yeah, I'm fucking rapid, let's go. It gets me in this confident, like, good, positive mindset. And I think you must cultivate your own affirmation for yourself when you're feeling low like this, because your self-belief, your self-image is very important. If I'm walking through the world telling myself I'm shit at everything, I'm bad at this, I look ugly, I could never get that girl's number, then you're going to ultimately act in that way, okay? Whatever you think up here determines your reality. It determines how you act in the physical realm. So you must make sure these are in alignment, okay? If you want to be in the physical realm, if you want to be a confident, attractive young man, your mind has to be in alignment with that. So find whatever it is, find your affirmation. Even if it's just simply telling yourself, yeah, of course I can do that. Of course I can get that girl's number. Even if it's something as simple as that, cool. If it works for you and if it makes you feel good and if it gets positive emotions flowing inside of you, use it. So if I'm doubting myself, if I see an attractive girl in the gym and I'm doubting myself, I'll just say, bro, you're rapid, you're fucking rapid, let's go. Hold myself up, good posture, go over and talk to us, talk some shit, let's go. I'm in that mode. It just puts me in that mode of like, yeah, 1v5 clutch back in the day, you know. It's that a little something that I've taken from the video game days is the reason why I was so good at these video games is because I just fed myself. I was almost just so arrogant. I was so arrogant, and back then I didn't understand how me coming across in an arrogant way would make people dislike me. So I would externally portray arrogance as well. I'd tell people, bro, I'm the fucking best in this lobby. No one's beating me. I'm the best here. I'd always have this mindset in everything that I'd do. Every game that I'd play, I remember we played Fortnite for the first time with my bro. and we'd say, bro, we're rapid. We're just the best in the fucking lobby. No one can beat us. They've all got shit gamer tags. They're all shit. We just slap everyone. And I've taken that same mindset of just almost, it's extreme confidence, but it's almost arrogance. And I've taken it and applied it to real life. And that's why I feel like every realm of life that I put my mind to, I'm just successful at. Whether it's getting girls or getting money or YouTube, whatever it is, I'm just good at it. Because internally, the things that I tell myself up here are always positive. They're always on my side rather than against me. A lot of people are against themselves. Their mind is their own worst enemy. They're walking through the world telling themselves, I could never do this, I'm shit at this, I'm bad at this, I could never do that. No wonder you're failing, right? It's like the law of assumption. Whatever you assume to be true will become your reality. It's quite fascinating, isn't it, when you think about it like that? But it's something that I've taken from the video game days, and yeah, man, I think it's important for you to cultivate that in your life as well. Walk through the world and just tell yourself, I'm the fucking man, I'm fucking rapid, I'm the fucking best, whatever it is, bruv. Yeah? And touching on the arrogant thing as well, I think it's important to internally, you can be as arrogant as you want. Up here, you can be the arrogant dickhead. You can be like, yeah, I'm the fucking best, no one's gonna beat me, I'm the best in here, I can get every girl in this club, I can beat everyone in this lobby on fucking video games, whatever it is. Internally, be as arrogant as you want. Externally, of course, you don't want to be a dickhead. You don't want people to dislike you. So you want to be humble. You want to, be receptive to people. Be open to taking people's advice, to learning from other people. Don't be an arrogant dickhead in the external physical world. But in your own brain, yeah, you can be as arrogant as you want. Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you feed yourself with only the most positive thoughts, the best thoughts? Why wouldn't you do that? So, crack on with this week. Tell yourself, you're rapid. All right, find your own little variation of that. I mean, that's just a little funny one. And it's interesting how little inside jokes like that can have such a profound effect. Like, I'll be on the phone to my boy sometimes and he's broken up with his girlfriend or something. Not to get too personal, I don't want to spill his personal details out, but, he might be having a low day and he does the same for me. We're feeling low and we're there for each other. We get on the phone, we're like, bro, you're rapid. Get a fucking grip of yourself. You're literally rapid, right? Or he'd be telling me about a story where, I don't know, he went to the club and he pulled 3 girls in one night. But, bro, you're literally rapid. That for us is our thing. That's what we use to just bring ourselves back up, to remind ourselves of who we fucking are. And I've heard Andrew Tate speak about this as well. His thing is like, yeah, I'm the fucking man. That's what he tells himself, I'm the fucking man. He looks in the mirror and says, I'm the fucking man. Him and his brother, that's what they do. That's their thing. This is mine and my friend's thing. And right, it's gone into my family now. I've had my little cousin says it and everything. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just funny how little things like that can have such a profound effect. So I think you should find your own thing. Find your own rapid, use it whenever you're feeling low, and only feed the most positive, most optimal thoughts into your brain, because you must work with yourself rather than against yourself, okay? You must train your brain to think the most positive thoughts all the time. If you're going into a situation that you're quite nervous about, you're going to speak to an attractive girl in the gym, you're feeling nervous, instead of imagining the worst case scenario, instead of telling yourself the worst things, she might laugh at me, I might get rejected and people are going to laugh at me and I'm going to get embarrassed and never be able to come to the gym ever again. Instead of thinking like that first, why don't you start from the top? Why don't you start from the best case scenario first? Because you haven't done it yet. You've not tried yet. So how do you know what the outcome is going to be? Do you understand what I'm saying? You may as well just start at the best to make sure you act in the most optimal way. So if I start to visualize a negative, I'll just flip it into a positive, right? What if, instead of thinking, what if she laughs at me? What if she doesn't? What if it goes completely well? What if I'm smooth as fuck? What if I don't stutter once? Everything works out perfectly. I get the girl's number and then I actually end up fucking her the same night. What if that happens? Great, cool. That's going to make you more excited then. Rather than fearful, you're actually going to feel excited to do it. Very powerful stuff. So keep that in mind, okay? You can manipulate your emotions in this sense just by what you tell yourself, by what you imagine, what you think. Because your nervous system doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So manipulate that and make sure it's always positive. Because negativity cannot really be used in a way where it's serving you. You can't really go around telling yourself, I'm ugly, and, act in the most optimal way with those thoughts in your brain. I think the only time you can ever use negativity or negative emotions or negative thoughts is if it's for a positive outcome. If you're using it as fuel, for example. So I'll be on a run. I'll be running and it's the last bit. I'm running up the fucking hill, right? It's the last sprint. I'm sprinting up the hill. I need everything that I've got. I'll tell myself negative things. You're fucking shit. Is this all you've got? You think this is pain? I'll show you fucking pain. Then I'll feed myself with negativity, because negativity can be fuel. It can be energy, right? That's the only time it's okay to use negativity, if it's for a positive outcome, such as getting myself up the hill on a run. That's it. Other than that, you shouldn't be just walking through the world telling yourself, I'm fucking shit, I'm ugly. You shouldn't be walking around telling yourself that shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Take that as you will. I'm fucking rapid. Let's go. Coaching's down below. Come and learn from me. Learn from my mistakes. I'll take you from down here, bypass all the mistakes, straight to the top, okay? You're rapid. You're fucking rapid. You're the fucking man. Get out there and make it happen. Stay safe. Look after yourself. Bow!